So today my topic is going to be about the coral bleaching crisis that is being seen worldwide today. So to start off with, these are oil puddles that are on top of ocean water, and I'm sure you guys have all seen something similar, maybe on a smaller scale, when you walk into the water or in the ocean and you see the sunscreen slowly washing off you and little puddles form around you. You don't really think twice about it, it's just something that's there, and then you swim through it and you move on. Once you leave, do you ever think what happens to the chemicals that stay in the ocean? Not really. You wouldn't think it has much of a big effect, but when millions of people are doing this, just that, every single day, it's a bit of a problem. It actually leads to something like this. This may seem like nothing, but when you look to what coral used to look like just a couple of years ago, it's a pretty big difference. The first thought that comes to mind when you think of coral probably is this picture, but the reality is the majority of coral hasn't looked like this in years. The issue of coral bleaching first really caught my eye this last summer when I went to Hawaii and I saw a bunch of ads for Reef Safe sunscreen for the first time in my life. Even then, I wasn't really that interested. I was like, don't really know what that is, not really sure what it is, but on the flight back home, I ended up watching a documentary on coral bleaching and solutions for it. So today I'm going to start by explaining what coral bleaching is, how sunscreen is actually one of the main contributing factors, and what components are specifically damaging, and last but not least, why we should make the transition to using reef-safe sunscreen. So, although corals may look like rocks or branched plants, they're actually living, breathing animals just like us. They take in oxygen, they eat food, they're animals. As Friedhelm explained in his 2006 article, Ecology of Southeast Asia, corals live in symbiosis, which just means in a mutually beneficial relationship with a photosynthetic algae called zooxanthellae. Zooxanthellae provides coral with energy and food through photosynthesis, and then coral in return provides a safe home for them. Coral reefs are highly productive ecosystems with a high biodiversity rainbow. Basically, it just means so many different types of fish, invertebrates, algae, all take their homes up in this place while mutually living with coral. So this is why the coral ecosystem, when it becomes damaged, is actually a really big catastrophic effect. Because not only does it affect coral, but the fish that live in it and people that count on it for tourism. So coral bleaching occurs specifically when the symbiotic zooxanthellae that live with it are expelled away. This expulsion is a response to pollution stress, and that's what causes the transition from healthy to not healthy coral. As Hannah describes in her 2018 article Biodiversity, bleached reefs appear white because the zooxanthellae, which is the photosynthetic algae, is expelled, and it has the pigments that give coral their color. So not only does it give it food, but it gives it color, and once pollution is there, this algae ends up leaving it looking all white and dead, which you can't see in that picture. But in Dr. Joseph's 2017 article, Investigating Seafloors and Oceans, we learned that bleached coral is not yet dead, actually. It's just in a vulnerable state that is open to diseases and predators. So, healthy coral is an animation like that, where the algae and the coral live together and help each other survive. Then you get to stressed coral, which is when pollutants like sunscreen are involved, and the algae end up leaving the coral's tissue slowly but surely. And once you reach the bleach level, it's left white, colorless, because all the pigment is left. And the final stage would be death, where it is open to diseases and algae ends up just covering it and it falls apart. To it. But with that being said, there is a recovery process to it. It's just like in Toller's 2001 article, The Population of Zooxanthellae, he explained bleached coral required long recovery time to heal their tissue and recapture their symbiotic algae. With that being said, less severe bleaching is possible but unlikely because of the large and constant contribution of sunscreen products into the water. So to take a closer look at sunscreen products, they contain these things called benzophenone ultraviolet filters, which are a class of organic UV filters used in products to prevent burning skin. So basically, any sunscreen is going to have a variety of these types of filters, and actually causes settlement failure in coral, bleaching, and mortality. These are some examples that are more commonly known, which is BP 1, 3, 4, and 8, oxybenzone, and octanoxate. One of the two ways all these BPs end up in coral requirements is through direct water activity, which is where human habits really come into play. A big problem is that sunscreens are applied shortly before entering water, which makes direct loss from your skin surface into water a lot more likely. Murphy's 2018 BPUV filters on coral species article shared a study that concluded organic UV filter exposure caused the rapid and complete bleaching of hard corals by promoting viral infections in zooxanthellae even at low concentrations. An example is this is the ingredients for normal model sunscreen that has that oxybenzone I mentioned, and this is the actual effect on coral. So it starts off healthy, and once oxybenzone is introduced into the environment, you can see that it slowly turns white and loses its color. Donna Vera specifically explains that these organic UV filters are what induce the viral cycle in the photosynthetic algae, which leads the coral to force them out, which she mentions in the 2008 sunscreen caused coral bleaching article. It can clearly be seen in several studies and examples that the current ingredients in sunscreen are toxic to coral reefs. So in this graph, you can see that as concentration increases of all these organic UV filters, the % mortality rate actually just keeps rising and keeps rising. Concentration though, you might think like, oh, you need a lot of it since the ocean is so huge, but to put it in perspective, if you had 6.5 Olympic-sized pools, one drop of these UV filters is enough to make that entire body of water toxic. So this is all the more reason we should make the simple switch to reef-safe sunscreen. You're simply just using a different product and will have lasting effects on marine life. These type of products are becoming increasingly popular, so excuses like, oh, it's out of the way, it's going to take too much effort to do research and find this. That's not true. It's so popular that in most stores, consumers can find reef-safe sunscreen. Hawaii, just off our coast, Hawaii has become the first state to ban sunscreens that are harmful to coral reef, which Caldwell discusses in his 2015 article, Hawaii Bans Harmful Sunscreen. Although Hawaii is taking this initiative, the rest of us must still keep certain factors in mind when trying to buy reef-safe sunscreen. So first off, like Brian was talking about, certain stickers and labels aren't always regulated and can be false. So reef-safe stickers are helpful, but since it is unregulated, it has the potential to be a false advertisement. So what you really want to look for is check the ingredients and steer clear of these three main chemicals, the oxybenzone, octanoxate, and butyl paraffin. Most reef-safe stickers are water resistant, but if you can't find something about these chemicals, water resistant is the best way to go, since that'll hold off from, help the products from not washing off as much. Your best bet is mineral sunscreens, because these have ingredients such as zinc oxide that are biodegradable in water. So coral reefs are rich ecosystems that many lives beyond their own actually rely on. It relies on this relationship with the zooxanthellae to live and thrive, which is why bleaching causes such catastrophic damage by stripping the algae away from it. Enough studies have been done and shown that the products in sunscreens are a main factor in coral bleaching. This is something we can greatly help and alleviate with a simple product solution. We should all be making this transition to reef-safe sunscreen as a solution to reduce the effects of coral bleaching worldwide.